Hello and welcome to our podcast, The Junkees. I'm Dave O'Neill.
I'm Kitty Flanagan. This is the Sweet and Salty Roundabout. Get on board with Possum and the Big Guy.
Yeah, toot toot. Great to be here. I assume it's still January. Yeah, it is still January.
Yeah.
So Happy New Year.
Oh, yeah.
How was your Christmas? Even that was a little while ago now, wasn't
yeah.
it? Yeah, forget it. All right.
Mine was fishy.
That's right. You had a fish dinner.
Oh, a lot of fish was served at my Christmas, and I'm still recovering.
I sent you a photo of my Christmas stuff. And
yeah, yours looked really good. It was heavy on the potatoes, which is my idea of Christmas.
A lot of potatoes, a lot of creamed cauliflower. There was turkey, there was pork, there was ham and vegetables. There was some seafood because my dad gets prawns and stuff. I like seafood. I would have been happy with a fish dinner.
But we had fish.
I love fish.
And we had prawns.
I love prawns.
And seafood pasta.
I love seafood pasta.
It was basically 3 courses of seafood for a non-seafood eater. There was no other option.
Did you start to get the message that maybe you weren't welcome at this?
I took that message.
Yeah, it's like, Anyway, next year come to the O'Neills because it's very straightforward.
Yeah, and I'd be a good guest because I'll bring like lots of snacks.
And we've had people that aren't related to us before at our Christmas
I can
dinners.
be the orphan at Christmas. Christmas orphan is actually quite good fun sometimes.
Yes, yeah, Christmas, and you're a celebrity. People will be excited to see you.
But it's good because you go to Christmas and just enjoy it. You don't get involved in all the family politics and getting angry. You just get to sit there and like have a good time. You don't have to do anything. Yeah, I'll take that as an invitation. I'm in. Thanks.
And we have
See
neighbours.
you next year.
We have neighbours drop by. It's at mum and dad. People. It's exciting. Anyway, okay, so this is exciting.
Yes.
We are going to do 2 biscuits right at the top. Grown-up biscuits? Is that
this is my category. I think they're grown-up biscuits. They're quite a sophisticated biscuit.
Yes.
Well, I don't know. These are both biscuits that my dad really likes. And so I don't know why I think they're sophisticated biscuits because my dad has quite common sweet taste.
What's your
like
dad's
me.
name again?
John Flanagan.
Who wrote those great books when I told my son, who loved those books.
The Ranger's Apprentice.
If you've got anyone in the 12 to 14, sort of 10 to 14?
Yeah.
15, 16, they love them. I remember going to bookshops going, no, I've got to get number 12, not number 13. and when I told him, he went home and Googled it and said, oh, yeah, it is too. It's Kitty Flanagan's dad. Because he loved the Ranger's Apprentice's books.
Yeah, they're really good. But he has really common taste like me, likes pink donuts, anything sweet. But for some reason, he likes these sophisticated biscuits, these posh grown-up biscuits.
Well, they're not that sophisticated, but they are.
No,
sort of
all right, yeah, fair enough.
Look at the font on the Venetian. That is marketed as a posh biscuit.
Yeah.
Lemon Crisp is very basic, though. Look at that font. That's almost Helvetica, or what is the one that everyone uses? I'm not a font person.
Geneva, Times New Roman.
Yes.
Palatino.
What's the one?
I went on a date with a guy who made fonts.
Oh, wow.
No, it wasn't wow at all. It was it was as dull as you think it might have been. Yeah.
And then I changed the top of the T to and
he was really offended when I laughed. When I said, what do you do? And he went, I make fonts. And I just laughed. I went, don't you just pick one? And he's thought I was such a heathen that I didn't.
Oh, really?
Someone has to make those fonts.
Yeah, but that's a very design-specific skill. He should really be going out with someone who's sort of into that thing as well, I reckon. Don't you reckon?
Oh, yeah, I was the wrong person.
Really values that kind of thing. And that's fair enough. And there's a term for them. They're aesthetics.
Aesthetes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. They like visual stuff.
Like athletes, but not sporty.
Yeah, my partner Kieran says she's an athlete. She likes nice look. She would be into font. She would have loved that date with this font guy.
I don't know that she would. He was a bit of an asshole.
Oh, okay. What font was that? Asshole.
Asshole font.
Rubbish. You wouldn't expect a font person to be an asshole. That's interesting.
Oh, yeah, okay. Well, I don't know. I've never met one before to compare.
Yeah, so. I don't know. I've never met a font person. Anyway, we're
doing biscuits.
Yeah.
And we're doing the lemon crisp, which is famous for being a sweet biscuit with salt on it. So really, this is, our biscuit. It's the sweet and salty roundabout in a biscuit.
Oh, and the lemon. I'm just going to pick one up. The lemon looks technical. It's like bright, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it's very yellow. And if you smell it, it's got a delicious.
That's fantastic.
Like sort of lemon washing up liquid sort of smell.
Yes.
Because sometimes I smell dishwashing liquid and I think, oh, that smells quite nice.
It's almost a bit Jif, isn't it? It's a bit
it is a bit lemon Jif or Trix.
Tricks. I haven't had one of these, I reckon, for 30 years. I honestly
really?
I've not had one of these since Nana's, I reckon. I would not buy these.
No? Why not?
No, there's too much on the shelf to, you'd buy.
Too many other choices.
Yeah. Yeah. And I've never seen
Sometimes they're at the Qantas Lounge.
Oh, they are too.
Yeah. They've got a weird range that they put out. They put out the hundreds and thousands sometimes.
I love them.
Yeah. The pink ones.
I love them, yeah.
The lemon crisp. And then quite often they have some boring gluten-free cookie that no one wants.
Yeah.
And then sometimes they do that. What's that really boring chocolate biscuit that you only buy if you're making that
chocolate
log thing?
ripple?
Yeah, the chocolate ripple.
Oh, I like a chocolate ripple.
Oh.
I don't mind them. I love chocolate ripple cake, though. Maybe it's just a
it's just the chocolate
thing.
ripple cake that I like.
All right,
Shall we try the lemon crisp?
Yeah, let's go. Okay. It's not bad, but it's a very weird experience, I've got to say, because you expect it to be a sweet biscuit, but it's kind of a salty
The
thing.
biscuit is more like a
salad-y kind
yeah,
of.
it's like a saltine, like a cracker.
Wow. I don't even know if I've ever had one of these before, unless when I was a kid, but it's really...
Well, it's interesting that you don't like it because, from your face anyway, I'm getting that you're not even going to finish that biscuit.
No. Do you like it?
Look, yeah, I do like them, but here's what I find interesting. Last week, you gave me salt and lemon chips, and we thought that was a horrible flavour combination, and I thought maybe that's why you're not liking the biscuit. But see, I think it works because there's sugar in it as well.
Yeah. That's a better lemon flavour than the lemon chips, though. That's a good lemon flavour.
Yeah.
I would love to eat that fondant or icing, whatever it is. I really like that. I'm going to scrape some off my finger. I love that lemon. I love lemon. Lemon's a great flavour.
That would be a delicious icing on a cupcake.
Oh.
Wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be a good icing for a cupcake.
Lemon's great. There's nothing better when you make like a banana cake or a carrot cake and you put the lemon icing with the cream cheese on it. Ooh,
now I'm going to do what you did, scrape off the icing.
Yeah, I like the icing. I'm not so hot on the biscuit. I'd give that like a 6.
Or, no, I'll give it a 7.5 because I am fond of it. But do you know what's interesting? I could only eat one of them.
Yeah.
I wouldn't go back for another one.
No.
So that's probably why they put them in the Qantas Lounge because they don't want people taking 4 biscuits.
Yes.
So they put ones out there, you go, yeah, I'll have one.
I reckon they've done their research. They've done their research on the Qantas Lounge.
All right.
Okay, now, this is interesting. The Venetian with the posh font.
Now,
I've had these recently.
Oh, have you? I always think they're a Venetian cookie, but it doesn't actually say that. It's just a Venetian. Doesn't say biscuit. Doesn't say cookie.
And it's basically a sweet biscuit with a white icing with, is that passion fruit or currants or something?
Currants.
They're currants, that's right. And I have had one of these recently because Kieran bought some, I don't know why, and I didn't mind them.
Yeah, they've got an interesting thing for me. I always think, oh yeah, I'll have one of those. Now I get it to my face, and I always think it just smells a bit like sick to me. Do you know what I mean?
I know what you mean. That's a very strong. Is that the currants?
No, it's that icing. I don't know what's in it, but it smells a bit like sick. I think there's coconut in there.
Yes, it's coconut. It's coconut.
And for me, yeah, I always go, oh, that's right. Venetians taste a bit like sick.
Are they eating these in Venice? I didn't see them when I was there.
I'm going to see if there's any sort of description of them.
Okay, I'm going to try one. Here we go.
You try it. It says it's dainty and delicious. It's melt in the mouth. It's real currants and covered with a delicate white icing. It's a sophisticated classic treat that tastes a bit like sick.
They're not bad. I would finish that.
Would you?
I don't mind it.
I'm never sure about the texture of the biscuit either because it's
rough. It's a rough biscuit.
But it also falls apart. There's not a lot of structure, there's not a lot of substance to it. There's a lot of air in there.
No.
I'm getting sick again. Just a hint of, oh God, yeah. No, it's like.
You don't like it?
It's like I'm trying to eat a biscuit and someone's throwing up next to me, and I can smell the sick as I'm eating.
Terrible. Ruin it. You've ruined it for me now too. Now I have the whole thing. No, I would give that a 7.
Would you?
What'd you give it?
Well, I'm annoyed with myself because I know that I will eat them because I
Yeah.
bought a packet of these before thinking we were going to do them and then we didn't get round to it and so I ate the whole packet.
Yeah, right.
And the whole time I was eating them I was going, I'm not enjoying this. It tastes like sick. And then I just kept eating them.
yeah, right.
I'm going to give them 6.5.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, there you are, the grown-up biscuits. It's a mixed bag.
They can stay with the grown-ups. I'll stick to the kids' biscuits.
Yeah. Give the 100,000s any day. They're great. Next, though, we're going to do a bit of a blind test. I've got an absolute cracker for Kitty.
Oh, good. I'm excited.
Yeah, this is a new... Anyway,
Okay.
That's
Do you want me to
coming
leave the
next.
room?
Okay, leave the room. So excited. Okay. Oh, no, I've got to learn to whisper. Oh, you haven't learned to whisper? I've got to tip them out. Hang on. Okay, this is very exciting. Someone put these on Facebook, and thank you. They are a new Smith's one, and they are lamb and mint, and you can smell it. Oh, it does smell very good. So it's lamb and mint. Oh, look at that! And it's got a chop. It's got a cutlet on the front with a bit of mint on it. All right, Kitty, come back. I can smell them. I haven't tasted these either. I haven't done a day with the snow, and I haven't eaten them in my car, or I just opened them fresh.
Oh, really? You haven't eaten these yet?
Oh,
that's exciting.
I know. So have a go. Try
okay.
this new chip.
I can see a herb on them.
Yeah, very good.
Okay. Oh, God.
It's quite
wow.
strong.
It's a strong smell.
Can I smell?
Oh.
What is that?
It's like chicken.
Not chicken.
No?
It's meat.
It's lamb.
Oh!
It's lamb and mint.
Yes!
Oh, is it?
Yes!
Oh!
See that
Straight
packet?
in.
Look at that. Look at that packet.
It's lamb and mint.
Yes!
My God, I haven't even seen. Where?
You haven't even tasted it.
No.
You haven't seen these around?
Uh-uh.
Oh, they're in 7-Elevens and...
Oh.
Yeah. What's
Oh,
that?
it's about time we had a new chip to taste, can I say? Oh, do you know what's funny? I'm quite enjoying it.
Yeah, not bad.
I mean, after the Venetian cookie, I'm quite enjoying cleansing with a lamb and mint chip.
They're not bad, and they've got a very minty flavour.
They're very minty, but it kind of works.
Yeah. Oh, Smiths, you've done
I
it again.
don't mind it.
Yeah. I'm gonna have another one.
I'm going to see what's in them.
You'd hope lamb and mint.
I bet there's some 621
Oh, definitely.
because I'm not going to fall for the trick again and go, oh, that's delicious, then go home and eat a whole packet and go,
Wake
I feel
up.
sick.
In the bathroom floor.
Oh, well, there's no 621. No, okay, well, maybe.
There's some numbers in there.
No, I can't see any numbers.
Is there any lamb or mint?
There's,
Well,
no,
yeah.
I'm not seeing any lamb, so safe for vegetarians.
Oh.
There's rosemary in there.
Okay, well, that's a lambish flavour. Oh, gee,
Yeah.
it does really taste like lamb and mint.
Yeah, strong in the mint. It tastes like, you know what it is? It's the mint sauce. You know that old mint sauce you used to
love
get in
that
the
mint
bottle?
sauce.
Yes,
Yes.
that's what it tastes like. I think that was the giveaway.
yes,
Sorry, I'm going again.
No, have some
Look at me.
more. Have some more.
Need another
Well,
one.
that's so exciting that you got it. And you were straight onto it. It's not bad.
It's harder to pick on the second chip, but if you can, I've always said that, if you can pick it on the first one, the flavour really stands out more on the first chip.
Is that a lamb or a kangaroo? Oh, that's a kangaroo.
What do you mean?
Look, is that the silhouette of a kangaroo on the packet?
Oh, yeah, must be some sort of Aussie.
And it's got a cricket
Aussie
bat.
thing.
Oh. Don't worry, the kangaroo's not in the packet. It's a poor old lamb. We don't even know if it is a lamb. So that's a new
Oh, well
Smith's
done.
range.
That's a good one.
Yeah,
and
good
you
one.
found that at 7-Eleven?
Yeah, it's there at the
I
moment.
haven't seen it yet.
Yeah. I actually saw the sales rep setting up the stand. I was going to wander over and say, oh, new flavour. You know who I am? I'm from the Junkees.
Do you know who I am?
And I thought, don't be a tool to bother some young woman in her job. She must get people coming up all the time going,
So instead,
oh,
did you just kind of lurk around? Like, that's what I always do. You know when those people are giving out free samples of
Yeah.
things in the city and they never, ever give me one? And I always, like, try and pass by quite close. And for some
Yeah.
reason, I'm always just skipped. Like, maybe I don't look like the person they want tasting their stuff.
Yeah.
But so then, and quite often I'll do a second pass to try and, like
I'm
slay it.
here.
I never get one. Never get a freebie.
I didn't look around. All right, so you've got something for me?
I do.
Okay, I'll
so
leave the
you'll have
room.
to leave the building. Okay, so I can't promise that this will be as exciting as the lamb and mint chip because we did actually discuss these. So I think Dave will probably guess it. The thick cut kettle chips, flamed steak flavour. He might get steak, but will he get flamed steak? Okay, I'm going to call him in. Dave. Okay. All right, I've already told everyone it's not going to be as exciting as the lamb and mint.
Ooh. Looks good though.
But as you can see, it's a kettle chip.
Yeah.
I won't tell you what brand.
I'm
We're smelling it.
I'm looking at.
What are you getting? Anything? Oh, I reckon there's your favourite flavour in there, Dave.
I can paprika's in there.
There might be paprika in there.
Is it like a honey baked thing?
No.
Like a, you know, it's kind of, to me it tastes like a bacony kind of ham thing, but
Yeah.
there may not be any meat in there at all, I reckon.
No, it is a meat chip.
Oh, it's a meat chip.
Definitely a meat chip, so I don't know whether that means you have to keep them in the fridge.
That's not chicken,
let me
is
try.
it? No, it's not chicken. It doesn't have the sharpness of chicken, no. So I'd say it's a, is it beef?
It doesn't taste like it at all. Like that one that you gave me tasted
Bang
like
on.
what it said on the packet.
That's
You
not
will
beef.
never get that.
That's not beef, is it? Not beef, is it?
It is.
Oh, it is beef.
Yeah, but
Okay.
who'd know?
It's
He just had another lick.
it's like a beef barbecue.
Yep,
Beef barbecue.
Yep.
Oh, it's not barbecue. Barbecue.
Yeah, you know what it
flavoured.
is? It's flamed steak.
Oh,
Yeah, can you taste the flame?
yeah. It does have a bit of a barbecue grill kind of taste.
Does it? They're the chunky ones. We talked about them the
Oh,
other week.
of course.
Yeah. I
So
got
they-
excited when we had such success with the Himalayan salt, which we now know is blood salt.
Yeah, we can't discuss it.
But we had such success with that I
Hmm.
thought, oh, okay, well, let's definitely get flamed steak. It'll be brilliant. But, yeah, they're okay. But I'll tell you what's in them that you're tasting. You're tasting beef fat
Oh,
rather
beef
than
fat.
rather than steak.
Wow.
You're tasting some beef fat or tallow, as I like to call
Tallow,
it,
yes.
Dave. I think that's beef fat, isn't
Yeah,
it? Tallow.
yeah, I think so.
But also very high up in the ingredients, it's your favourite, paprika.
Yeah, I love paprika.
Yeah, there's paprika,
I don't mind
black
them.
pepper. Oh, well, you can have those.
I don't mind them at all.
On the packet, like if I read the packet, I would go, oh, that's a good recipe. I'd have all that. Potatoes, smoked salt, paprika, black pepper, nutmeg. It's like, they taste delicious. And then throw in some tallow. You've got yourself a chip there.
But you don't like them?
No, not really. I don't think they taste like anything. I'd rather just have the plain ones.
Yeah, the plain ones are good.
I'd actually rather eat these mint and lamb ones.
Oh, get into it. Mint and lamb.
Oh, it's mint sauce all over again. Delicious.
Yeah, I love that mint sauce in that little bottle. There's a tall one and there's a smaller version too.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we have mint jelly. I'm like, oh, I love the mint sauce.
Yeah, was it Master Foods?
Yes.
Because it was kind of vinegary.
Yeah.
And you would have to shake it all over your lamb.
Those little bits of mint.
I'll bring some for Christmas next year when
Yeah,
I come.
when you're coming. we won't have lamb, but we could have lamb. We could. Why can't we have lamb?
Change it up.
Yeah. Okay, well, that's excellent. Two mystery chips there. And we recommend the mint one. Mint and lamb.
It's nice to be able to recommend something, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because usually we go, yuck, that's disgusting.
Yeah, we're
Put them in the
positive.
bin.
You know. Next, though, a sweet memory jogger. The Jelly Tots. Yeah. All right, so this was brought up by my brother Glenn on last week's episode. Glenn, who speaks like this.
He does not speak like that at all.
Hi, I'm Glenn. I'm Dave's brother. I think the number 4 is an old classic, which is the Jolly Tots. If everyone
Jolly
remembers them. I
Tots.
don't know if you can still get them in Australia.
He is Swiss. He's actually a Swiss citizen. He has 2 passports. Anyway,
Because I just want to say too, my brother has lived in Japan for probably 20 years.
yeah,
And he still sounds like this.
sounds like an Aussie.
He doesn't sound anything Japanese at all.
Maybe Glenn said once he was giving a talk and there were some to British officers and one of his friends was over the back and the British officer turned to another one and said, I say, I'm trying to work out where this chap is from. And the other one said, I can tell you something, English is not his first language. So yeah, he has an international accent. Like Kylie Minogue has an international accent.
Does she?
So yeah, Jelly Tots. And you put some on a plate and they are great.
Yeah. Now, I'm slightly worried because these do come in quite a sizable bag now because when you were little, they only came in a tiny bag.
Tiny bag.
Tiny bag. And it was always my favourite thing to buy. I loved the jelly tot because you got quantity. You got so many in a packet. Like it was like you could just keep eating.
Yes.
You know what? That was one of the best things being a kid buying jelly tots was like, I've got heaps of these lollies now. Now they're coming in a bigger bag. They're back. Roundtree have brought them back.
Are they bigger? Or are they the same size that they used to be?
No, I think they're the same size.
Put my glasses to respect.
But my fear here is I decanted these into a plastic bag back in my lab because originally I was going to send you these like ages ago so that we could, when we're having to do it separately.
Yeah.
And then, of course, I ate the rest of them and then I just found the bag that I'd put aside to send you. We don't have that many. Like I would say there's about 20 jelly tots there and I know you're probably going to need a whole handful of these to get a good flavour.
I'll just try.
I don't reckon you could just eat one, could you? God, you've gone for the black currant one too. I'd never have gone for that. I'll go for yellow or green.
No, I like the black currant one.
Oh, really?
They're like fruit pastels.
Yeah, but
they're better.
There's something better about them.
Yeah, they're good.
Aren't they delicious?
I mean, normally I like something big in my mouth, but I don't mind. I'll put 2 in there. I put one in before. I've gone 2 lemon.
Have a couple. I'm going to go a red and a yellow.
Oh, together.
Yeah. Make a kind of combination. Strawberry lemon flavour.
Not bad.
Gee, they're really good. I really like those.
They're good, and they're better than fruit pastels. I don't know why, but they are.
Yeah, I don't know why they're better either.
Is it the shape? So good.
Just moving back to chew.
Oh, you're good. I haven't moved at all.
I know, you chew all over that microphone.
Yum. Well, they are a great thing. They're absolutely tops.
Yeah, they're good.
I love them. Because you sent me a packet of those and I just had them.
Oh, I did send you the packet.
Yes, you did. And I just ate them all and they were so good. I didn't share.
Okay.
I didn't share any with my family.
I must have sent you the packet and then put the rest of them. These were for me, and I sent you them. Yeah, right.
Oh, the packet was unopened. You sent me a whole packet.
I sent a whole packet.
And they were great. Yeah, oh no, you did a yellow packet. And they're quite, as you said, it's quite a sizable packet now.
Yeah, much bigger than they used to be.
Yeah, it's not good for a fat person, that's for sure.
I was going to ask you, what do you think about doing the chemist jelly beans?
Oh, yeah.
Do you like those?
Yeah.
Yeah, I love those. We should do those one day.
A bit of useless information. It takes, this is lame research, it takes like a week to make a jelly bean. There's quite a long process.
What? They have to set? All right, well, let's do that next week. Let's do chemist jelly beans.
I don't know why I know that, but they take a long time to... It was on the internet the other day. Now, that might be rubbish. I'm going to have to do some more lame research.
Well, that's going to be up next week, people. That's going to be jelly beans. And we're also going to do TV snacks, milk chocolate flavour. Or actually, correction, chocolate milk flavour.
Yeah, so like a chocolate milk like a Big M or a, what is that brand, Dare or something? Or, I don't know,
Dairy Milk or Dairy Farmers
Classic. And so they've put that into a TV snack. And, TV snacks are one of my favourite chocolate biscuits.
And I went on here and I said I don't like them because they're dark chocolate. And then somebody got on my gram, thanks very much, and said, Kitty, there's milk chocolate ones. Oh. So that's what we're going to do next week. Milk chocolate TV snacks. We're also going to do chemist jelly beans.
Yeah. And let's not forget, I've bought some Aldi M&Ms to compare to the real M&Ms.
But now we need a salty for next week, Dave. We can't have all sweet. There's the sweet and salty roundabout. So we'll either have to... Well, these will all be coming up in upcoming episodes. They won't all be next week.
No, that could just be... Look, it could be random, but also... I got so desperate during the week, I opened a pack of Choc Munches, as they're called.
Choc Munches.
Yeah, they're the Aldi dairy... What does it say? It says...
I'd say they're chocolate-free as well because they're called Choc.
Oh, Choc Munches. Milk chocolate covered in a thin, crisp shell.
All right.
No artificial colours or flavours.
They're coming up in upcoming episodes.
I thought it said dairy-free. It's dairy-fine. But... Look, I don't want to keep. I'll keep my opinions to myself on the Aldi M&Ms at the moment. But I've been eating them. I've been getting into them.
We'll get to them.
Anyway, there's been some good recommendations today.
Yeah.
Fully get on the lamb and mint chips. They are really good. And the flame steak, not so good, but still not bad.
But he's going to eat them anyway.
I'll be eating them. Don't worry about that. All right. Thanks for listening.